During the Feast of Sukkot or Tabernacles, we remember the time years ago when our ancestors, the people of Israel, lived in Sukkot or booths, tabernacles, temporary dwellings, while they lived in the wilderness for 40 years. During that time, they never settled down and got to plant crops or go shopping, build stores, etc. And God provided for them in miraculous ways. One of them is what you see right here on the screen. He provided bread, manna from heaven. He took care of their every need. But while God was faithful to care for their every need, He didn't always give them everything they wanted. As you see here, the people, instead of being so grateful and thankful all the time for God's provision, they thought back to their time in Egypt and they said, Moses, God, we want meat, meat, meat. I'm sick of this manna. And well, Moses was not happy, and God was even less happy when they responded like this, because they were ungrateful, rejecting God, preferring the way that Pharaoh cared for them. As we take this week and celebrate Sukkot, we remember the time our ancestors lived in the wilderness in those booths, and we are to learn the lessons from them so that we don't follow their bad examples. We follow their good examples, but not their bad examples. Do not be like this. Do not be ungrateful. God will care for us. He will give us everything we need. Sometimes He'll give us what we want, but not always. And if God doesn't give you something you want, if He doesn't do it in the way you would like Him to do it, think back to the time of Israel in the wilderness, because they paid a price for rejecting God's provision. Don't be like them. Learn this lesson. Be grateful and thankful for God's provision and always in your life. Happy Sukkot.